Hello, park watchers. We're back at the park. Dan, your trusty park reporter, loyal and true blue. We are back here in the afternoon, though. It's a little bit after 2. Friday, 24th of May, 2019. And we got about, I forgot to look. I think it's about 60 degrees maybe. But I did look at one other thing. I did look at the rain gauge, our double froggy rain gauge, and at home. And according to what I did remember to empty it yesterday. So according to what we have, we had a ½ inch of rain early this morning. So that's where we are. I'm glad you could all join me for a walk around the park. I'm gonna have to walk home too. Wendy was nice enough to drive me here to the park, even though she's not working today. So I'm gonna walk home. So let's start out and see what's going on in the park today. Okay, so with that rain, we are at appears pretty high levels on lower Clearwater. I can still see it from here. And upper, we've got some water coming into the channel, and it looks like the spillway may be flooded. Right from here I can see a shine. I can't tell whether it's just water flow or flood. So we'll have to see when we get around there. All right, we're up at the top of our hill, giving you our Crabapple Grove here from this point. And turning around, like I said, you can see the channel from up here. That's the west channel of Upper Clearwater is full. So, and the shoreline, it's up. So it's up. Land to sky, semi blue waters. Sun's trying to come through the clouds right now. Well, I'm gonna just keep going a tinge here and give you our beautiful Southern Trail. Coming down to our spillway. Got it right here in the background. I'm gonna wait, get it up close a little more. And I'm very happy to report that we have a nice balanced flow through the spillway. Just a gentle flow. You could almost say these are perfect conditions. We do have a couple ducks back in the back. Like I said, they like to congregate right around here. I think they feel safe. Nobody's out here. Nobody ever comes out here except park reporters. All right, now we're turning to the west a little bit here. Gonna see what our storm discharge looks like here. And what we have is just a slight flow, not really much to talk about normal. However, the lake is up. She's up, as you can see from the shoreline here. She's up pretty much. I would say this is what usually is the normal height. That's probably redundant. Sorry about that. All right. Now turning around, looking at lower Clearwater. I'm looking at shoreline issues, and we're mid to high, but still within normal operating range, if that makes sense. There's our island, and everything. Well, we don't have our white egret. Our white egret used to be here a lot more. I don't know what's going on lately. Actually, I'm told that could be a heron too, so. But I did look it up on the internet, and the white egret on the pictures I saw, it sure looked exactly like what we saw here. I don't usually give you this shot at the end of the Southern Trail where it turns north. It goes up a little bit. got a good incline there. As you're walking up, you could feel it. A couple ducks down here enjoying the water. Doing a little fishing, it looks like, too. Our east to west shot featuring island, spillway, fallen tree. Our open east to west shot. Back down at our permanent reporting station, our massive Clearwater Dam. Good flow over both sides of the dam. If you remember the last report, we also had flow over the top. That has since disappeared. And what I would say is this is pretty ideal conditions. As you can see, our shoreline, it's up to the grass but not over it. And although we do have a slight water formation right there on the eastern edge, but that's nothing. It probably wasn't even worth mentioning. And our token picnic table is in place, holding its own on the edge of our shore. Our shore tree here is looking good. Things are good at the park today. Making this a great report. Coming down to our token picnic table, I just saw this pair of ducks over here resting, and now they don't want any part of this. They're moving to the water. There they go. Come on back. No, please come back. Come back. They got no what's the right word? They just have no compassion for park reporters. All right, here's a sign for a 5K. Not at this park though, but it's posted in this park. It's going to be at Lions Memorial Park. There's your internet address. All right, our interlaking shot. Our lone cypress with kitties in the background. It's another nice interlake shot. Our hill under our pavilion, green as ever on a cloudy day. Now folks, what I came in here also for was to see what kind of birds, how our birds are doing up on the roof ceiling here. You know, and I think I just saw one fly away. But, whoop, what was it? See, we got two nests up there. And I think this one on this side is just sparrows. I shouldn't say just sparrows, I love sparrows. But this one is the colorful birds. And you know, I'm going to sit here for a couple minutes. I'm going to turn this off and we'll see if they come back. And we just got audible evidence of another nest in this opening here underneath the corner of the pavilion. We saw, I don't think I got it on film, but the mother just took off. It was a robin. All right, well, today is not a good day because not for these unknown birds that we've been trying to film lately. They have not come back yet, so unless one of them's in the nest there that I can't see from here. So with that, I'm gonna take off and continue the report. Oh, there they come. She was just there, one of them. They just came back while I was saying that. Here's a picturesque shot of our low growing tree with the beautiful rock garden in the background. Got a red-winged blackbird in this lone cypress. See, that's a different call than sometimes they make. I like this one too. Alright, back at our starting point, northwest corner of our reservoir. Giving you your shot of your rock garden. Got some pink flowers showing up there now besides the violet ones. And we got our lilac bush over there. It's doing very well still. Gonna leave it here. Everyone, I hope you have a nice Friday. And I'll try to get out here as soon as I can again. So take care.